Hi and welcome back everyone to our third tutorial or third lesson for DreamWeaver CC, which is talking about links. So first of all, I'm going to continue the insert menu that has like 2 or 3 more items we are going to explain. One of them is links. In the next tutorial I will handle the tables and then we will be done with the insert menu. Now let's talk about links. You know that links take us from another page to from one page to another in order to browse, in order to open some files, download internally, send email links. We have different types of links. And the most important one, or the most famous one, is the external links, which will guide us to another website like Google or Hotmail or School's Mail or whatever. The next one is internal links, and this one will guide me in elements inside the same document or the same web page. The third one is document links, which will guide me also or link me to different web pages inside my website, okay, some HTML documents. And finally, the email links, which will allow me to insert an email and you will know those links that takes us for applying a job or sending an email, complaints or something like that. When we click on it, it will open the Outlook with the email ready, sometimes the subject, and you just type and send. So let's get started. I just created this small template. It is talking about some kind of introductions, problems, and objectives. So we have 3 main topics. Okay, I just added some text about machine learning and others. I have an image here and whatever. Okay, first of all, I'm going to create an internal link. So internal links will guide me. For example, if I click on the link, it will take me to the introduction, another link will take me to problems, and the third link will take me to Let me take this chance and introduce you to something called navigation. So the navigation bar is a container that will allow me to enter some kind of links there. It is a container, it's simple like div. If I click the container, it will ask me for the place I want to insert it, which is at the insertion point here. And the ID and the class is optional for now. We can just skip it and click OK. So if you see, guys, this is my navigation bar. I will remove this text and type my text. Now, my text is, let's say, introduction. Then the second one will be problems, and the third one will be objectives. Now these are my links. You can keep them horizontally, or you can just make them unordered list and make them vertically. It's up to you. I don't see they are like clear here, so I will just make them as a list. I will highlight the introduction and I will click on the list item. Then I will do the same for the problem. I will highlight the problem and then list item, and finally I will highlight the objectives and go and click to the list items. Now they will appear like this. Now the next step is going to be how to link the introduction to the introduction, the problems to the problems here, and the objectives to the objectives. Simply, guys, I will create a link by clicking on the hyperlink in the insert panel. This is the text. The link will be hash key. It must be a hash key, and then type any name that indicates to the introduction. Okay, I will type intro. Okay, hash key and intro. Now I will go to the intro, the word intro, or wherever I want the link to take me to. I will just highlight to see it in the code. It's here. Now inside the heading or the tag, I will type ID equal intro. So I will just specify that this is the place that the introduction link will take me to the introduction. Okay, if it's not clear, let's try the other one. I will highlight the problems. I will go to the hyperlink. The text is problems, and the link will be hash, and let's say PRB for problems. It's a link now. I will simply go to the problems. It depends if you want it above or below or on the same mode. I will go to the H2 and type ID equal prob, or like this, I think, right? I'm afraid I will forget. If you make a mistake, that means it will not take you to the specific place. It's PRB, yes, it's PRB. So I will just modify it here to PRB. It's there. Okay. Now the third link will be the same. Now you are experienced, I'm sure. Objectives, I will go to hyperlink and I will link it to hash OBJ. And then I will go and scroll down to the objectives area and I will type in the code ID equal OBJ. And that's it. Now, if you want to test your work, you need to save your file, okay, and go to your folder, open it with Safari or open it with Chrome or anything, and you can see that we have 3 links here. If you click on the first link, it will take you to the introduction. If you click to the other, problems, and the third one will take you to objectives. In this way, it will be more professional to skip and jump and navigate in our site, especially if it has a lot of text and a lot of topics. It is easier to go through these. For example, if I'm not interested in the introduction, I want to see the objectives, I will directly go and jump here instead of searching in a huge website. Now, let's do the vice versa. How is that? Okay, when I finish the introduction, at the bottom here, I will type back to top. And I will create a hyperlink here. And I will link it to hash top. Now, to make it more faster, I will copy this part and also paste it here. Oops, sorry, because it's taking the heading. I'll paste it here and then I'll go at the end and paste it also at the end. Now at the top, let's say in the links in DreamWeaver, I will type what's ID equal top. Now it is more smoother and more flexible to move among the web pages. Okay, let me save this one first. I will save it and I will go back to my web browser, sorry, and I will refresh it. So now I will go to introduction, I finish, I go back to top, objectives, I go back to top. Hopefully if it's clear. If it's not clear, please leave a comment and I will come back to you. But I hope everything will be fine with you. Okay, let's move to the next type of links, which is called the external links, which is the easiest part. So for example, if I want anyone to click to search in Google about any topic, so I will type search and I will link it, for example, the same way. I will click on the hyperlink and instead of typing hash and something, now I need to link it for a website. So I will type http www.google.com. We have the target area. It's recommended to make it as blank. Now blank is especially for external links, and blank means it will open a new page when I click on this search link. Let us try it. It's a link now. I will save my file. I'll go back to the browser. I need to refresh in order to apply the changes. Then I will click on the search, and if you see, this is my website and this is Google that was opened when I clicked the link. Okay, so this is simple, more simpler than the internal links. Now the third type of links is called linking to a document, and when I say a document, I mean a web page that is created in HTML. You know that the website is a group of pages. It's not a single page. Now I'm working on one page, but when you develop a website, you need to work on several pages, not one. There will be a home page, gallery, links, contact us, applying for a job, my products, and whatever, a lot of pages. So I need to learn also how to link between them. So let's pick a place, okay, to insert this link. Okay, I will just insert it to the navigation bar. I will call it home page. Linking to a file is exactly the same or even more simpler. You can do it in two ways. You can go to hyperlink and simply click on this folder, which will take you to the browsing or files available. This is my files in my website, so I will link it like to home page and open. If you want it to be on another page, you click blank, but no need now because I'm using the same website. It's not reasonable to click on a page and it will open another file, and then you click again, it will be confusing and distracting. So I will leave it as default. Now this is the home page, it's linked. If you want to test all the time, test it, because we don't want to be overloaded with problems. So refresh this page, and if you click on the home page, it will take me to another page that is called the home page, and I need a link here to take me back to that page. If you want to do this, it's so simple. I'm sure you know the way. I will open the file, I will go to the home page and open it with DreamWeaver, and simply I will create a link here that is called back to links page. I will highlight it, and I can also do what? I can go to the files panel, and this is my internal links. Okay, I will simply go to the link in the properties panel, and I will drag this pointer file into internal links. Okay, so it will be linked. Let's try it. I will save this file again, go to my folder, open the internal links. Okay, home page, back to links, home page, back to links. So now we are browsing in my website. I want to congratulate for this, and I am really sorry for the speaker. I promise, I swear, I purchased one from Amazon, and it's on the way, because I'm sure the sound is a little blurry. Next time we will use a professional microphone. Okay, this leads us to the last option, which is the email link. So let's say at the bottom we can type contact us. Okay, now in this email link we have a different element, which is called email link. You can scroll down, you can find it here, email link. Now the text is contact us, or you can change it as you want, and the email, you just type the email that you would like to send it to. Let's say this is my email, so okay, I will save my file, and I will go back to the browser, refresh it, go to the bottom and contact us. Will open the Outlook. If you see now, it's opening with this email ready and ready to send. When we take the CSS, we will learn how to add the subject, if you want the CC, BCC, and if you want to add some kind of text, it will be also available there. So guys, this is the PowerPoint that we passed through, like a fast review. You know that navigation bar is a container. We just insert the links inside. It will be more organized and easier to use. The internal link, I need to use the hash key and the ID selector, okay, when I link it. So in the link I will type hash and a keyword, and in the place that I want to link to I will write ID equal the keyword that I wrote here. External links are easy. They use something called ahref tag and they link to another web page. Linking documents, we can also link HTML files, and emailing links, we also learn how to do that. And hope you will enjoy this lesson. Please like, subscribe to my channel, tell your friends about it. Hopefully you will get benefit, and see you again next week.